guys, what's up? So today I want to do is kind of a recap. So yeah, of the Game Awards 2017 just got concluded, and why not talk about some things that really were wanted to. So I'm going to start talking about firstly is the fans' choice, because I feel like I want to. Why not talk about that before we start doing is the first of all, let's talk about trending gaming. Yeah, that again. So the winner is Guy Barham. Also, he's also called Dr. Disrez or whatever that last name was. Sorry, I pronounced that right. But still, I'm still quite disappointed that PewDiePie is not revolve around this year. And with the first year PewDiePie was there, and I was expecting PewDiePie to win. One of my favorite YouTubers winning, but I was slightly disappointed when Totally Biscuit won. I don't like the guy at all. Also, there was that recent controversy I don't want to talk about, so yeah. So yeah, let's talk about the boring esports thing. Best esports game, Overwatch 1. Yay! I'm done it. Yeah, so they best is esport player, some guy named Lee Sheng who also known as Faker. Here, yes, that's he picked. Who is the SK Telecom 1 of the League of Legends. No, I don't play League of Legends, to be honest. So best esports team, Cloud9 is the one who won the best. Okay, actually, was that part? Anyways, never mind. Sorry if I don't. And probably best shooting game is Okay, actually, there are 4 categories. 1, 2. Okay, actually, sorry. Actually, now let's go with the categories for really the judges' votes. Best shooting game goes to Level Squid. Please know I haven't played it, so yeah. Best indie game in Cuphead's 1. Oh yeah, right, I forgot. Best Chinese game is basically GX3 HD. Yeah, that's kind of weird, but that choices were unnecessary. So the most ancient game for this year, to be honest, I picked was I think Red Dead Redemption 2 or Monster Hunter World. Either or something. Anyways, Last of Us Part 2 is coming out soon, so really, why does games need to have a... What's with sequels deciding when to have a Part 2 or something? Oh well. Then we get to Best Sports Game, which goes to Forza, right? Forza Motorsport 7, not my cup of tea. Best Strategy Game, and let me explain who won. XCOM 2, just joking. Mario plus Rabbids Kingdom Battles. I deeply apologize to anyone who expected. I do deeply apologize for those who kind of thought XCOM is going to... That, yes, I know that you were expecting... Oh my god... the XCOM 2 War the Chosen one. No, I do deeply apologize for those who were expecting that. But no... Oh, it's Mario plus Rabbids Kingdom Battle 1. And why is it the strategy game, you may ask? Because it actually has an XCOM, because the com is like XCOM. Totally XCOM, by the way. But hey, at least it's totally different. At least mostly because of that. And yeah, it's kind of weird seeing this game won. I was expecting XCOM to win, and well, it's kind of weird seeing this game won Game of the Year. Hey, at least there's gonna be a versus mode tomorrow. Maybe a nice little fun versus matches to see how. And I will see some people having fun with that, and really it feels like something. Though really, now before I continue, I would feel like I want to say this again. I do deeply apologize to those who thought that you know who is going to XCOM 2 War of the Chosen to thought that XCOM 2 War of the Chosen to win. It didn't win. It ended up being Mario plus Rabbids Kingdom Battles. But hey, it was a good game. At least they toned out the rabbit screaming. Best family game is Super Mario Odyssey. People who are fans of Mania, I'm sorry for that. Man, this is too big. But yeah, Super Mario Odyssey 1, and it's kind of weird being the first Super Mario game to be rated E10 for all. Yeah, it's kind of weird seeing the game being rated E10. And it kind of feels weird. Usually Mario games, they usually feels... But hey, E10 is kind of okay, and really... I just find it weird how games like this kind of... But hey... Anyways... So yeah, guys. Okay, I know. Oh yeah, right. This is in the main series. Anywho, yeah, it's kind of weird seeing Mario. Oh well, Mario Odyssey won mainly because of that. And anyways, best fighting game, Injustice 2 won. I wasn't surprised. It was a bit obvious. And to be honest, I voted for Marvel vs. Capcom Infinity. I just want to give it a bit of love. I just don't feel like giving it hate. I don't feel like it's that bad game. I just kind of feel like it just had a lack of variety and the story was a bit too serious in the main story. Like the story mode. Best roleplay game was Persona 5 won. Huh. I was expecting 15 or even Fractured But Whole actually winning. Kind of weird how Persona 5 won this year. Oh well. Best action game, Breath of the Wild takes the crown and beats... Took down base... Yeah, Breath of the Wild. Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild won. Best action game, of all the games they picked Wolfenstein 2: The New Colossus. Despite being mixed review, but hey, I did give... And yes, I did vote for it because I gotta give some love to it. Best VR and RP game, in which, for those wondering, is a VR games. They give Resident Evil 7 Biohazard, which is kind of weird how the subtitle is basically the original title. Basically, the game. Kind of weird how Biohazard is basically they put it in like it's like the for those wondering, Biohazard was the original Japanese name for Resident Evil series. And putting the subtitle being based on something Japan. Yeah, in the Japan version, it's renamed to basically. It just feels just reversed. Kind of weird, but yeah, this is one of Capcom's pretty good games at least. Best handheld game, Metroid: Samus Returns. Yeah, Samus Returns. You actually get. Hey, we're at least getting Metroid 4, so I presume Metroid Prime 4 anyway. Best mobile game, Mountain Village 2. 1 second, let me also check that one real quick. One second. Oh, sorry, just check a couple things. Best independent game, Cuphead. Yet again, best ongoing games, Overwatch. Yeah, it kind of feels pretty obvious by this point. I don't know why TF2 on this list. It still has a steady fan base and whatnot. Now, best games for Impact, Hellblade, Itsara Sacrifice. One. Best performance, I was expecting Ashley Burch, one of my favorite voice actors, to win, or at least in Bloom as Bloom, but it's actually Milicia. Oh yeah, that girl, yeah. But hey, congratulations, and also I was expecting to be able to win, but anyways, best audio design, Hellblazer 1. Sarah Sacrifice just won. Best score and / sound, Mia won that one. next one is Best Art Design, Cuphead's Best Directing, What Remains of it, Best Game Direction, Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. Iconic Rewards goes to Rivet in Raid, the first female game designer. Oh yeah, actually her name is Kara Shaw, by the way. And Game of the Year, let me tell you who won Game of the Year! Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. Wow. It's kind of weird how nominee they pick PlayerUnknown Battlegrounds for this one. I was expecting other game, but oh well. But hey, The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. Yep, it won Game of the Year this year. And I still do feel proud for that. So, yeah, congratulations. Whew! That's a lot to say for 2017 this year. I'm not gonna make a 2017 video sooner or later. But Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild won Game of the Year and pretty much beaten Horizon Zero Dawn. Yeah, that's what. Yeah, that's. Yeah. Oh well. I do find it weird how PlayerUnknown Battlegrounds being the Game of the Year, mainly because I don't feel like it should be Game of the Year. It should just keep with the other. I do feel like, how is this even Game of the Year? I'm just gonna presume the cancer community is. I'm probably gonna blame most of it on the community. No, if it's not. Also, before I go, I want to say this before I go. Warning: this may contain warning: this scene may contain a lot of swearing, or vulgarity or whatever. If you don't like it, please get out of this video immediately. Yeah, the Game Awards. Also, that one moment, oh yeah, right, I forgot to mention this. Yes, the other things I forgot to mention about this year. Yes, there are a bunch of other games. Games were announced. So I don't want to say too much, so let me explain what games they actually announced. I will go with a few example ones. The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, the second DLC pack, the Champion's Ballad, which more focus about this abandoned song thing and whatsoever, including some issues from other Zelda based on other Zelda games, or Horse. And yeah, including a storyline that includes about the kid of the barn trying to find. Needs to complete this missing base from his teacher. And also having his base. Also this one hit up too. And also having is basically Link. And also people were over there saying when Link rides a motorcycle. Jesus, everyone was like, oh my god! Wow, if I were to even show some my thing, they would actually be excited. Jesus, what's next? I'll be announcing, I'll be famous. Oh yeah, never mind, I was expecting a gag or something, but hey. Anywho, wow, I didn't expect people would be actually... I didn't expect, well, Bliss to be announced, but hey. I'm still initially hyped because of the... No, yes, the chat is it also include... Yes, they all have their separate amiibos released before then, but hey. Bayonetta 3 was announced, and Bayonetta 2 coming to the Switch, including the first game as a downloadable code, I'm gonna presume. Soul Calibur 6 just happened, I'm not a fan of that. GTFO, basically the game made by Payday devs. That's another Way Out trailer. Deathstroke yet again. From Software's new IP. A limited time, Fortnite having a limited time only event. Metro Exhaust, another trailer for Metro Exhaust, a horror shooting with the deaths which fire basically the deaths from the what remains of it, of the vanish. Yeah, you get the idea. Which is basically a horror shooter. What was it? Yeah, a movie adaptation, a video game adaptation of a movie. And also Fade to Silence. By the way, is it me or why does this game... Is it me or why do I'm reminded of... And by the way, this game kind of feels like something out of basically trying to... Also, the snowy atmosphere kind of just looks like something out of the Alone Dark. Overall, the Game Awards was pretty good. So, yeah. And also... Oh yeah, right, and one last thing. Also, CET. Its release date. Now, let me Actually, I think... And, well, we get to a moment where the OEL just yelled, give a giant FU to pretty much the Oscars. I don't know. Please note, I don't know why people hate the Oscars. Is it because is it rigged? Is it because it's rigged or racist or whatever? It's never. I don't really know why people hate the Oscars. Well, the devs just decided why not to do that, as well as so telling. By the way, the publishing is published by EA Originals, not EA itself. Despite that EA has been very good. And also hate. Also, I'm worried that he might get fired for insulting its own company. Oh wait, it's published by EA Originals. I looked it up. And I will. Though sometimes, yeah, I do find it kind of like the Sega idea, only this is EA's and basically where Sega just pokes fun of its mistakes. So, yeah, I do kind of feel like it's an apology slash insult to itself for mostly. I felt like it's more of an apology than an insult. Well, to EA sometimes. Okay, maybe most of it, but I don't know. It kind of. But hey, at least we're getting a way out. Anywho, that's pretty much it. Sorry about the last part, but I just wanted to say something earlier before we continue. But anywho, that's pretty much the EA Awards. Well, we gotta go. Bye!